I
Um,
gotta answer one of your chat members. I would love to shoot your 50 cal since you live in Kansas. Brass Lab. Sorry, I had to get that out
uh,
of the way because that sounds awesome.
well, this is maybe a good time to talk about something because you have a bit of a social media presence or project that's out there. I didn't know, but you mentioned it right before we started the stream. Do you
Yes,
want
it
to
was in my
talk about
email that
that?
you never responded to.
You sent me another email.
I did.
God damn, I'm so bad at email. I hate
I know.
I've
It's okay. That's what Discord's for.
yeah.
Um,
So let's talk
so
about that.
I've got a Discord for veterans, first responders, and active duty members, but civilians are welcome if you prove that you're at least 18 years old. So I'm going to be posting it in the live chat so Goody can spread it out. But if you can prove your credentials that you're actually law enforcement or were a veteran or active duty, you can join it, and it's for whatever reason. It's a good place to hang out with your fellow misfit brother and sisters as well. So I'm gonna post it, and then Goody can start sharing that shit out.
I'm in. I'm in the welcome area. Holy shit, a bunch of people are joining right now.
What's
So that's
your?
cool.
Let me see if I can find you right quick. I didn't see you got welcome. Holy shit! God damn it!
you're getting you're getting absolutely bombed right now.
This
So
is what I expected, honestly. So everyone who's gotta have to create a ticket and shit, it's gonna take a minute. So bear with us. And
well, I
if you
like
start DMing me crazy shit, I'm gonna ban you from the server.
Pee Pee Poo Poo Boy just hopped into the server, so that's perfect. I mean, that seems
What a lovely
legitimate.
name.
Mayo Monkey with a grenade.
Fuck me, now I have to grab your goddamn individual tags so I can try to get your shit verified.
Well, you could try it through the DM. I have no idea how to
This
do
is
it.
actually great because we're hoping to get sponsorships so we can help more veterans and shit.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. You tagged me. I just
Yes.
see it. I see it. But yeah, so well, looks like you just created a whole bunch of work for yourself. So that's great. That's perfect. But I know there's a bunch of there are a bunch of veterans and law enforcement who either former or active in the channel. So I do hope you get some good connections out of it because so what's the purpose of the Discord itself? Like what's your
Well,
mission?
really, we want to help people or other veterans find a home for them. Holy shit, the amount of tickets. My friends in this Discord are not going to be very happy with me. um, that's
Guys,
okay. That's their
what did
problem.
you do? Well, I went on a live stream and I sent the link out to 4,600 people.
That's perfectly fine. Uh, you just gotta. And whoever just joined, whose name is Chandler Halderson, I'm banning you, and I'm sorry for your loss.
It's him. You know they gave him prison access.
Oh, there's no way it's him because I've had his actual Discord.
That's what he wants you to think. He would have started a
Yeah,
new
right.
one. Okay. Oh my God. Some of these names, you guys are terrible. You guys are terrible. I have such sights to show you. 2-inch terror.
2-inch chair. That's awesome. I got my 2-inch thunder thimble here.
Oh my God. Marty McFly. That's good. That's good. All right. So you just want to give people a place to connect, right? A
Yes.
place to connect. Can you talk little bit about that? Like, so I'm not military, obviously. Look at me. I'm an embarrassment to humanity, but
That's character.
you were military. You're now out. Is that correct? Or
Yes.
you're not uh between orders. You're out.
Yes.
Okay, very cool.
Dude, I
Right?
like helping veterans and first responders.
There you go. That's it. That's your media message, right? Your
And I
elevator
hate when
pitch.
soldiers die. I hate it.
Yeah.
It honestly is the worst thing in my life.
And are you talking primarily self-inflicted? Is that the kind of support you're looking to
In general,
provide?
I hate when
Okay.
military personnel at all die. It honestly makes me sad.
Why is that? Like, is there, I mean, other than the fact that you spent a good chunk of your adult life around a bunch of military people, you got to know them as like a category, but is there anything else? Like
I
what's
just hate when
buried deeper
soldiers
there?
die.
Okay.
Nothing's worse than when your brother and sisters die in combat for people that don't care.
Hmm. Do you get the impression that people don't care?
I get the impression that nowadays in the U.S. most people don't care.
Any
It's just
idea
shitty to
why
say,
that
but
is?
it is what it is.
Because like it used to be like, so there's a two-edged sword, right? Media 9/11 days and Iraq and Afghanistan days used to be daily reports on casualties, right? And it was kind of sensationalized by the media, but it also, I mean, people were more engaged in it, right? There was outrage over soldiers' deaths for a while, and then now we never hear about it from the media anyway.
It's I don't want to get you in trouble, but it's all about school shootings now. If
Yeah.
a shooting happens, they care about that, but they don't give a shit if whomever dies when Biden decided to pull all those people out and they didn't decide to actually build a steady plan. So we had
Oh no,
a chunk
that
of
stuff
Marines
is stuff we
die.
definitely talk about. So I get so goddamn mad. So mad at where we've gone as a country. We're too afraid to fight with the proper rules of engagement. We put our soldiers into harm's way, right? Which I disagree with. I don't want our soldiers over there. But if you're going to put them over there, take the goddamn shackles off. They put them over there and then they say, "Oh, no, sorry. You can't shoot back until your buddy's brain explodes." Look, I know you're watching them plant an IED, but I wouldn't want you to shoot them. Please don't shoot them while they're putting in the IED. It would make very terrible news. Fucking blow them up. Blow them up. I want body parts flying. I want more 50 cal sniper videos. I want anti-tank rounds going through Muhammad Ahmed. I want to see the violence and devastation, and then I want us to leave immediately.
Like,
yeah,
Marines are the best, dude. Like, they go through a lot more shit than soldiers do. Like, I'll trust a Marine over a soldier most days.
well, that's cool, man. I mean, it's a good mission. It really is. It's weird because we, for a while we had a sort of a mandatory military. I mean, we're talking historically here, like this mandatory military that came up when something arose, right? That's like leading up into World War II and even up into Korea and Vietnam. And then we switched and really pushed that volunteer military thing. But at the same time, we kind of pushed service member. Well, we glorified it for a little bit. Vietnam specifically put a big damper on that.
Bloody war.
Yeah.
God.
But then like we started just kind of outsourcing the people into the military and pushing them out of public eye, pushing it all out. Patriotism was put on a back burner, and we kind of created a forgotten group of people. Is that the impression you get? That's the impression I get these days.
It just seems like people just don't care anymore. Like with everything going on with media posting shit, like, oh yeah, these soldiers, and if you go to California, because it's California, like they're baby killers still, like you realize that we're just trying to fucking do what's right for the country. We're trying to protect the country. We're trying to make sure that all these dickheads that live in it, because we're the dickheads that live in it too, have a place to live at the end of the day, so we can defend and support freedom and democracy. Because without the soldier, there would not be peace.
Okay. Very cool. It's a good mission, man. I appreciate it.
Your bank statements can just be right there.
Been redacted.
They have been redacted if ultimately.
All you can see is how broke I am.
And in fact, at times you're aware that the police verified your location in other ways.
Try to GoFundMe for this dude.
But so that's what I was asking.
No, I sleep and wake up whenever I have to go to work. Where's my GoFundMe? Gosh.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, you can't do a GoFundMe anymore. You got to do a Give, Send, Go.
What the fuck is? I don't know what either of them are. I just know that they're meant for something.
Okay, so, GoFundMe. It's a fundraising page, right? But today they had like a $9 million fundraiser that people had contributed to for the truckers up in Canada, right? Because these guys they're leaving their jobs for at least a while. You're right. They're not doing deliveries, so they're not making money, and they've got to, they got to keep the trucks on because it's cold. So they're burning gas. So they have to have this fund to make sure they can do what they're doing. Well, GoFundMe shut it down today because they talked with the fucking commies in the Ottawa Police Department, and they determined that there was violence or something, even though nobody's actually seen any of that stuff. And so GoFundMe shut it down. So Give, Send, Go is a GoFundMe alternative. So that's why I was saying, you can't do a GoFundMe.
Kansas sucks. The beer's good though.
Your beer's good.
Hey, sexy.
Okay.
Don't worry, I entertained your chat.
Thank God. Thank God.
They asked me for my Pete pics. I told them if they send me $1,000, I'll give them my feet pics.
Yeah. So I see you have an OnlyFans already. That's amazing. Okay. Let me. Sorry about that, chat. Let me get the unbreaded segment ready to go here.
I'm slowly getting this Gift Send Go thing set up for you guys because you're a bunch of fucking degenerates.
That is true. They are. I am happy to have the
They're
premium
beautiful though.
premium degenerate chat on the internet.